We went to Thailand!
I always wanted to go, but I couldn't find any good time. So I was like, all right, ladies, how about now? Being a really busy time of the year, let's go.
Let's schedule it when I have a trip before that. So I have to go on 2 trips and then do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, people was really going through it.
Everything went really well. We had no issues.
Yeah, everything
we were
was
always
fine.
together. It was all fine.
All of the issues happened before we got there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was really bad. I almost couldn't get on the flight. Yeah, I won't go into too much detail, but basically there was an issue with my passport. I won't say what it was, but there was a problem, and I'm like handing my passport over. I'm like, here, and dude's looking at it like, yeah, I have to refuse you. And I was like, what?
She was freaking it.
I planned this whole vacation. I walked back to my friends just in tears.
I wasn't there at the time. I was still rushing my way.
Late.
I was perfectly
late.
on time.
She was late.
Perfectly on time.
She was late. Yeah, but thankfully my friends, they looked at me, they're like, we'll get it handled. And it was just me in the corner, like, looking at the ground as tears just fell on the ground. And my friends, I just listened to my friends talking like, well, surely we can do this. Surely you can do this. And it got scary. It got scary, but it worked out.
But
It worked
see,
out.
it's such a non-issue because you had no issues after that. So it's like insane that was even an issue.
Yeah, I was told they're not going to let you in, etc. And then there were no problems.
No one cared after that.
No one cared.
No one cared once you got in.
No one batted an eye. I was like, did that person just not want me to have a fun trip? But it seemed like there must have been just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, no, it's like stuff that's on paper, that's like rules, and then at the end of the day, a lot of people kind of close both eyes. So.
And Cece was she was about to go, I want to speak to your manager. That was her entire
I did
aura.
not say that!
She didn't say that, but that was her aura. And the guy was like, I do not speak to me that way.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I wanted to see what was it? Bad Cop Cece, so bad because you guys hyped it up so hard, like her rage.
She said it in a tone that was like if you're talking to a service worker, you would kind of be upset.
I was really. The thing is, like, Calli, you were already, you tried.
I tried.
And then you came back to us, and you were,
I failed.
sad, devastated, and then we go there, and then we try, like, Gigi tries again, being like really polite, really kind.
And my British friend was there
going.
too. My British friend that came with us was like trying to use Keigo and trying to be super nice, and the dude just starts speaking in English.
And he was just like, no. And then we asked really nicely, is there anything you can do for us? No, I'm sorry. And he was polite, right? He wasn't rude or anything. But he was like very, very decisive.
Strict.
No. So then I
Scary.
And then you unleashed Cece.
She gave lip. She gave him crazy lip. And then he was like, his tone shifted so fast. And then afterwards, he got really nice, but not to Cece.
But it worked. I just don't understand why he was like so decisively on a no, but then once I got rude and kind of mean, suddenly he's like, okay, I'll see what I can do, and starts like calling a bunch of people and like taking pictures and everything. I'm like, why didn't you do that from the beginning?
Well, it must have been because dude saw how much my friends were fighting for me, for their friend to go on a vacation with them. That's what I like to think.
Oh my god.
I'm grateful.
He went like, no, no, miss. Maybe you should listen to me.
Me? And I was like, whoa. Honestly, I think that I would not have gone on the trip if Cece was not there. I'm gonna be honest, because I was like, well, that's it. It's over. Guess I'm not going.
Well, and then if you didn't go, I wouldn't have gone either, because then I would have been even more late because they needed to stop the plane from leaving for me. Yeah.
So thankfully our problems stopped after that for the most part.
Yeah, that was
I just want to say I'm usually not rude to service workers.
Yeah, but
I'm never rude to service workers.
But your friend was crying beside you, so I mean it's cool. I think you get a pass on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for sticking up
We
for
all
me.
made it! We made it! Yay!
Okay, see ya. Yeah, it was nice talking. What was your name again? No, okay.